Hey y'all, this is Susan from the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, Homestead Happenings. Happy New Year! I'm wondering what 2026 will bring to us. With 2025 behind us, I'm walking into the new year more focused, slowing down a bit and really taking in all the beauty of nature, our mini farm, and this season's canning and preserving. Today's episode 21, the winter reset on the homestead. Our goals this month is to get the Bradford trees down because softwood trees may be beautiful, but they break easy and can cause major damage to our home and property. We hope to be replacing them sometime in the future with cedar trees as a windbreak. Our second goal for the month is to tackle the green bedroom, which has been a guest bedroom / library / craft room. We need an overflow pantry area that is dark and cool. So, blackout curtains will help keep the light out and make it dark, and controlling the floor heating and air vent will keep it cool. In the winter months, I like to declutter and do some deep cleaning of our home, which brings me to my phrase for this year: the resourceful home. This idea for the resourceful home is mastering being frugal, using multi-generational skills for a more self-sufficient life in our double-wide manufactured home. I'm continuing to build off the frugal living, simple living, and intentional living. The goal is to be more self-sustainable. We have listed our goals for this year. We know for certain that there will be expenses for the needed supplies that we don't already have on hand, and I'm thinking about spraying and gardening. I'm so glad the days are getting longer too. I need sunlight. It really does boost my mood. I'm praying for continued health as we have so many sick in our area. Thankfully, I focus on immune boosters, especially in the winter months, like immune boosting teas, which warm me up and get my day started. This morning I decided on a chai tea and soursop tea, blended together, and I thought it would taste great and give my empty stomach a start. This year I'm doing stretching and low impact exercises because of weight loss, the loose skin, and body needs to work more efficiently. I have some goals to get this old body into shape, so y'all hold me to it. We are using up what we have on hand with the pantry. There is a need for space, so we are slowly eating up our home canned and freezer foods. Less spending where we can help us save money for those big projects. Our channel schedule has changed too. Long-form videos will drop Mondays and Fridays. Our podcasts are Tuesdays at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, and once a month live is every third Thursday at 11 a.m. I may add an additional live somewhere along the way. And of course, putting out shouts, but I do plan on using the community tab more often and invite you to leave comments there. We will inventory our home to really utilize things we already have and be purging the unnecessary stuff this year. I want our home to be more functional as well as our land to be utilized fully. Purging has brought me some peace and joy. We continue to work together towards a common goal. Our golden years. Walking into the golden years means that we need to be more self-sufficient. And the more we become self-sufficient, the more money we can save. By getting these projects done in our home for our protection and our well-being, we will not be needing to fix them later on. Going back to the exercises. These are for senior living too. I'm a fall risk and walk with a cane, but dealing with exercise for balance issues and mobility will help me in the long run. As we age, we lose strength and muscle mass. but these exercises will hopefully help me to maintain my balance and mobility. I don't want a broken hip like my maternal grandmother had. Although hip replacement is now an option, my grandma had broken both her hips and was bedridden. Health is so vitally important. I will be exploring sourdough starters, milling my own flour, and so many other things. I'm super excited about the plans and goals for 2026. Procrastination is making me wait. Procrastination is out. No more waiting for our long list of goals to get done. After all, we only have one life, and it is a short life at that. Starting this winter, I want our goals to become a reality. We are ever mindful of the cost of living and how it can change. So we focus on repurposing and using what we have when we can. If we can get it for free or barter for items that we need, that's even better. Thinking outside the box, using the box, and exploring new ways of doing are extremely important. Of course, winter means double duty for me. Chickens need food and water, fresh hay, ice broken on frozen water buckets, nest boxes cleaned, eggs collected more often to keep them from freezing. During the coldest days, we have to be vigilant with their care. For instance, we will give them cayenne or red pepper flakes to keep them warm and producing eggs. They don't taste the heat in the pepper flakes. I also try to give them fresh fodder and remove items from the freezer and bring it to room temp before feeding it to our flocks. Leftovers are also fed to them year-round. Another treat is to get hot oats. They absolutely love it. Winter is also a time I try to catch up on my sewing and mending and try to do a few small crafts. Our inside pets need certain things too. Roscoe especially gets cold easily. He usually will be seen wearing a doggy sweater or under blankets. He turns 7 in December. Both the dogs and the cat can get bored, so we try to play more with them and cuddle with them. Our Cocoa Bean is very needy and she demands attention and is clingy as well. Monkey Kitty has moments that he's extremely active and other moments where he is just sleeping. But he demands his food bowl to be full. Jealousy is another issue, especially with Coco. It truly is like having 3 toddlers in our home all the time. Our winter months are mainly indoors and indoor activities. I long to be able to just sit and work a puzzle. But as much as we want to slow down, it's more time for catching up on chores left undone throughout the rest of the year. We plan, and plans do change. Winterizing, or double wide, is also extremely important. We close vents under the manufactured home. We also run water during those below freezing days. There's nothing worse than busted water pipes. Ask me how I know. We hang a heavy wool blanket over our side entrance and a heavy curtains over the front door. Also, a rolled towel at the base of each door to help keep the draft out. I've gone with heavier blackout curtains because they seem to help our home stay warmer in the winter months and cooler in the summer months. Being prepared in the winter months is also extremely important because of power outages. We don't have a backup generator, and we do need one. We are praying for a solar-powered generator to run major appliances, or better yet, a full home generator. It can be scary when you are on oxygen, as I was in 2022. Having water pulled because our well is electric. We also use a well light to keep the components of our well from freezing. This has literally saved us from well issues. What does winter months bring to you? What are some of your favorite winter preparations, goals, and preps? Be sure to tune in each week for more Homestead Happenings and for more content. We look forward to your visits with us. Stay warm, stay focused, and have a blessed new year. Be blessed and a blessing. Psalm 27, King James Version, 14. Wait on the Lord and be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord.